Honor's presentation at IFA 2018 was primarily based around the high-powered gaming phone the Honor Play. But right at the end of the event, Honor gave us a tantalizing glimpse at the sequel to the Honor Magic, the Honor Magic 2. We weren't allowed to see much of the futuristic phone, which is in the late stage of development, but it still has us extremely excited. The company will unveil the device officially on October 31st, but until then, Honor is teasing the phone with a series of hands-on videos by Chinese celebrities giving their impressions. So here is everything you need to know about the Honor Magic 2. Excited? So let's get started. Now before we get started, how about you hit the bell icon so that you never miss any future videos about the latest smartphones. The Honor Magic was a design triumph at the time, and the Honor Magic 2 also promises to look spectacular. However, the space age all-screen display with a pop-up camera means it closely resembles the Oppo Find X. Like the Find X, the Honor Magic 2 will also have a front-facing camera that pops up from the frame. Sliding camera mechanisms have been gaining popularity among Chinese phones like Oppo's Find X and Vivo's Nex. Instead of having camera pop up automatically though, Honor's Magic Slide mechanism is manual, and the company is clearly trying to market it as a fun feature, and it is quite similar to what we have already seen in Mi Mix 3. The phone is seen to be sporting a triple camera system on the rear, which is quite similar looking to the Huawei's P20 Pro. As a matter of fact, the device's dual-tone blue and purple gradient color variant are also very P20 Pro-like. The phone looks to be having close to no bezels on the top, with a mechanical slider popping out from behind, housing the selfie camera and other sensors which are presumably for 3D face recognition. The bottom half of the phone is not visible in the photos, but we can assume that there will be a minimal chin if any present. There is also no fingerprint sensor anywhere, so we can assume that it is either under the display or like the Find X, there is going to be no sensor at all. From a 10 listing uploaded recently, we can see that the rear camera setup will get a 16 megapixel primary sensor, a 24 megapixel secondary sensor and a 16 megapixel tertiary sensor. The 10A listing also reveals certain other specifications of the Honor Magic 2. The smartphone runs Android 9.0 Pie and sports a 6.39 inches Full HD Plus AMOLED display panel with a 19.9:9 aspect ratio. It is powered by an octa-core high-silicon Kirin 980 SoC, paired with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of inbuilt storage. The phone appears to have a total 6 cameras, a 16+24+16 megapixel combo at the back and a 16+20+2 megapixel one at the front. If indeed true, this would be first smartphone in the world to achieve this kind of a feat. The Honor Magic 2 is listed to get a 3400 mAh battery under the hood with support for 40W fast charging. Other features include in-display fingerprint sensor and 3D face recognition. The Honor Magic 2 will come with a new 40W Magic Charge Power system. The original Honor Magic came with Magic Power, a charging system that used new material to charge a battery incredibly fast. Honor claims the Honor Magic could charge up to 70% of its battery in 20 minutes. If Honor can find a way to speed that up, then the Honor Magic 2 could be very special beast indeed. The Honor Magic 2 is slated to launch at a dedicated event taking place in China on 31st October, a day after Apple's anticipated 2018 iPad Pro unveiling, and 2 days after the OnePlus 6T is scheduled to arrive. As for the pricing, there is no official figure as yet, but based on its predecessor decidedly high price point, this is expected to be the company's most expensive phone of the year. That said, it should still compete with Huawei's recently launched Huawei Mate 20 and Mate 20 Pro. The phone BGR claims may have a price tag of $583 that is equivalent to 4,000 yuan, which will be truly impressive if all the rumored specs are confirmed. With the Honor Magic seeing a limited release outside of its home market of China, it is unclear whether the Honor Magic 2 will be available further afield once it's launched. So guys, what do you think about this new Honor Magic 2? Do you think it will be a better device than the Mi Mix 3 that is set to have a similar design? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and for more future videos like this, do consider subscribing and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any future videos from Extreme Droid. So this is Samir signing off, and I'll see you guys in my next one.